You know what? Hot take, I don't think the Tome cartoon series was a slog. I loved it.
I
loved
mean,
it.
I guess I know that you loved it, but I don't understand.
It's good.
I guess.
Thanks. Ah, think nothing of it, friends, for I am
Nylock!
Nylock, dragon of helping those in need!
It's funny how it's new voice actors, but they're just like doing impressions of the old voice actors.
I mean, isn't that what you do when you voice a character who's already had a voice actor in the past?
That's true, but it's so like recent and like similar. I don't know, it feels odd in that sense. Maybe all those people just got so sick of Chris Niosi, they were like, I'm never doing this again. Or maybe Chris had to do it for like legal reasons, where it's like you have to use voice actors that are like registered with SAG-AFTRA or something.
I know it was like 4 years between the finale of the show and this game's release.
Indeed. Forgive me, Guildmaster Flamegirl. It shan't happen again.
At ease, soldier. So what happened with those guys? Were they messing with you too?
Yeah, it was so weird. First they were running away, then they challenged us to a fight. And then suddenly they went from acting totally in control to being all nervous and were freaking out. And they went right back to running.
Wait, you two managed to scare them off? They've been a pain in our whole operation the last couple days and beating us like it's nothing every time we run into them.
Hey, not for nothing, boss, but managing to give the troublemakers a scare, I'd say that's Alliance material if I've ever seen it.
Well, with how badly things have been going with meeting the event's criteria so far, we still definitely need a new member or two.
Even though they haven't said it in the game yet, I'm gonna assume that they mean that this team is still called the Dandy Alliance.
Is that what they were called? I forgot.
Yeah. They were the Dandy Alliance, which is a terrible team name that they only brought up like twice.
Yeah, no wonder they brought it up so little. I mean, dandy is definitely a good descriptor, but it just doesn't work.
You know, I fear that maybe our team name is really lame.
The Midnight Society?
Yeah.
I mean, we put, like, no thought into it, so...
That's just
it's
what
not bad. Like, it's pretty good and it fits us, you know, but it's not, like, incredible either. It doesn't strike fear into people's hearts because it's been used before. Like, if it was a completely original name, it'd be better.
Like, you just named it after the Discord channel, which I made before we were even friends, that sat empty for months as I brooded in my own loneliness.
And it's also named after that Goosebumps thing, right?
Yeah, the Are You Afraid of the Dark series on, like, Canadian
yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Look,
that's
if we
right.
at least have an advantage in numbers over them, it'll be something. 5 against 3 are better odds.
All right then, in that case,
maybe one
Chance would
day
like to
we'll
officially become
discover
members of the
our
Dandy
true names.
Alliance.
Yeah, we
Who
gotta
knows?
brain think a better one.
Wait, really? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would at least. What was the event?
The Dandy Society.
Alright.
That's not that good, actually.
Allow this knight to explain, if thou wouldst be so kind, Guildmaster.
Yes. I know you're chomping at the bit. Go ahead.
It's not allowed to be Tome related. That's the one rule.
Oh. Why not?
You were trying to think of something Tome related, weren't you?
Champions! This is
Can't
our
do that.
greatest mission.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
The mighty Net Kings, rulers of the terrain of magical expertise.
Net Kings is actually a sick name. Like, there should be a basketball team called the Net Kings. Like, that's a sick ass descriptor.
It's just like internet gigs, though. That's fucking stupid, bro. I
No,
mean, it
that's
makes
sick.
sense for a basketball team, but still, it's fucking stupid.
If we were called the Net Kings, like if that's what our channel was called, that'd be sick. That's just like a cool name.
You said it can't be Tome related, though.
I know, so we wouldn't actually use it, but like if it wasn't a Tome thing, it would be cool sounding. You know? The Net
Once the task has
Kings.
been
Like, that's
served,
cool.
The guild is granted entry to a special event by the end of 7 passings of the sun, where they must compete against other groups of valiant warriors to be crowned victorious. That single guild that stands above the rest shall be rewarded by the Net Kings themselves with fame and fortune.
How did you feel about the Gemini tournament arc?
And, just
It
to
was
clarify,
weird
that
'cause it was
means
like-
actual money.
It was simultaneously rushed into and also had way too much build-up where nothing happened. It was extremely oddly paced. And then the tournament was kind of dumb because, like, jack shit even happened, I feel like, except for, like, drama behind the scenes.
Yeah,
Like, it didn't feel like a real tournament arc. It felt like a tournament arc that was there to be a tournament arc as a facade for, like, the plot that was supposed to be developing.
Yeah, they really should have focused more on the fights.
Like, they didn't even train for it, I feel like. The whole lead up to it was focused on finding a partner, which is fine, but it was, like, dumb, because it was, like, just Kerbifer and Alpha being edgy, like, I don't want to be your friend anymore.
No, I refuse to be your partner. You're
No, it's fine. It's fine, Alpha, really. Just go with Flame Girl, it's fine. I don't even care.
But we were supposed to be the partners.
My name is Kerbifer, and my voice sounds like this.
Yeah, that is what he sounds like.
It's not.
No, that's what he sounds like in the Tome cartoon.
Not really.
Yeah.
Which is what we're after. The 4 individual events over the next few weeks each give a $2,000 prize to the winning teams.
Oh my
The
god,
final competition at
2,000?
the end has a prize
That's
for $20,000.
terrible for an online tournament.
You could buy, like, one personal computer for that.
I mean, I guess 20,000 for the main prize is a bit better, but still, that's not good.
I mean, I guess if it's a video game, it shouldn't really be good. Gamers don't need money.
That's like competitive Smash Bros. Level of prize money.
Here we go.
If you think competitive Smash Bros. Has sad prize pots, you should see, like, obscure fucking fighting games.
The Kinnikuman Ultimate Muscle Grand Prix 2 pot prize is probably like an old sock.
Yeah, think about, like, the prize
The
pool
deal
of, like,
is
the
this.
Guilty
If
Gear
we can
World
win one of the
Championships.
individual events,
Guilty Gear is good. I
$2,000
thought it was
between
popular.
everyone, not
Guilty Gear is
me.
good, but it's really
if we win the final
obscure.
event,
Up until, like,
then I
the
keep
latest
half
game
of
in the
that
series is pretty
$20,000.
popular, like, it made it less obscure. But before then, it was super obscure.
There's no way it was obscure. It had like 50 fucking games. Everybody knew Guilty Gear.
Maybe everyone knew it, but I feel like nobody played it. Like, who was playing Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus R online?
Who
Nobody,
the fuck
'cause
is
it had-
playing Guilty Gear now? The game isn't.
Guilty
Okay,
Gear
now I see
Strive
what you're
is
talking
pretty
about.
big.
It's a
Yeah.
game that people know of, but it's not one anybody plays.
Right, exactly. Because that's how it is with all fighting games. Like, the character designs and shit are legendary, and then nobody plays them, like Darkstalkers. 'Cause, like,
Darkstalkers
either
sucks.
there's no good online, or, like, people don't like actually playing it. Because, like, the fact is that I love fighting games, but, like, the way the gameplay is designed, the vast majority of people are going to bounce right off them because they're not fun unless you're having, like, a good interaction with another player.
Yeah.
Like, it's designed to be played in arcades, and it does not suit being played at home at all. It's sad.
That's the way it is. And I'll be blunt, it's not gonna be easy. The troublemakers aside, we got ourselves a lot of steep competition. I aim to win, so I need players who are dedicated and good, in that order.
Dedicated
sad.
and good.
It's really sad
That's
that
how I
you're not
describe
dedicated
myself.
or good at anything.
That's what I put on my resume when I applied for my job.
Is
I'm
it?
dedicated, I'm good, I'm a troublemaker, and I'm dandy. Dandy as hell.
I'd hire you.
Thank you.
If
You're not-
somebody
I mean-
had like the spine to put that on their resume, then absolutely.
You should pay me to be in these videos, frankly. I should
Sure,
have a contract.
I'll give you 100% of all revenue for the next 2 months.
Oh, that's such a good deal. Holy cow. $0.00.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy to help.
We should put ads on our
Honestly, I
videos.
don't even really care that much about the money.
Maybe one day.
You spicy goodness, like a bow.
But Alpha, he doesn't care about money, so it's not about the money.
What a loser. I bet he lives with his parents.
Probably. I bet you live with your parents.
No, I'd never do something like that. I'm in a sewer drain right now.
I do. Don't sell yourself short, or for nothing.
Like I said, it's a tall order.
I'm stealing
but I'd
Wi-Fi
seriously
from a
appreciate the
recycling
help.
plant.
What do you say?
God, I can't believe Flame Girl wants half the prize, even though it's a 5-person team. That's like
ridiculous.
fucked. I
It's
guess
like
maybe it's
stealing.
setting her up to be like that good, where she's expected to carry the whole team to victory.
Oh, maybe.
So like,
yeah.
even though everybody else sucks, she can do it. Maybe. But that's
She's
still
like the
fucking
team
dumb.
leader here. But like, was she the team leader in the show? Like, I feel like Nylock was the team leader.
I feel like Nylock was the team leader in the show as well. I feel like Flame Girl was absolutely useless in the cartoon.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. Oh, dang. Do you want a fair
Diamond.
cut?
But I want a fair cut.
Give me money.
$10,000 will be my cut from the final amount if we win it. That's locked down. But hey, the more you guys pull your weight, the less new members we'll need to recruit, and the more money you each get.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, by the way.
Yeah,
Hattie,
leaving money
didn't even
troubles
catch
to
your
be
name.
worked
I'm
out later
not
is
calling you by
always
your
the
screen
best
name.
idea. All bands that don't discuss their finances until they get into the studio always stay
I don't
together.
give out my real name
Yeah.
online. Sorry.
Ooh, so mysterious. That's fine. Everyone's entitled to their privacy.
Like, the way I generally expect things to work is like everybody would get an equal cut. But that's like wistful thinking, and people are greedy assholes.
Yeah, I'm sure, like, Slayer is such a famous band that even you've probably heard of Slayer.
Never
They're
in
such
my
a big
life.
deal. Yes, you probably have. But even them, like, their most famous drummer is Dave Lombardo, and he didn't get paid shit for anything just because he was the drummer. It's like so stupid how that stuff happens.
I
It should be equal always. Like, I feel like if I had a band that went into the studio, I would immediately set it up like everybody gets a equal cut no matter what.
I feel like if you were in a band together, everybody would be like good friends, and they wouldn't want to like hurt their friendship by like being, no, you get less money.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I think that a lot of bands actually aren't that good friends. They just want to
fucking
play
hate each
together.
That's
It's like
that's
two people in the
lame.
band. It does suck. Like, I feel like if I'm in a band with people, I want it to be people I trust with my life. But like, I think a lot of bands are just like, there are two people who are friends, and then the rest of them are just like, oh, we need a drummer. We need a bass player. Let's just hire some people.
I mean,
and
like,
then fuck them over.
realistically speaking, when you get to like that level, it is a career, a job. It's not about friends, it's about work.
Yeah, it still sucks. Because I guess in an ideal scenario where you're like going to be in a band with your best friends, yeah, you do kind of have to take the sacrifice of like, what if your friend is a really shitty drummer, but you still want to be in a band with them anyway?
Just teach them to drum better, work with them.
That's how it should be. See, that's how Doyle Wolfgang von Frankenstein from the Misfits started out.
Yeah.
He sucked at playing guitar, so Danzig just showed him how to play power chords, and that was that. But that band still had a lot of drama too anyway, so it's not like it worked.
I mean, that's kind of what we're doing. I fucking suck at Samisen, because you have that
Yeah.
like guitar background, you can almost do something.
Yeah, I can come up with a couple things here and there, so I'm the closest thing you've had to any tutelage on the shamisen, even though I don't play the shamisen.
Yeah. My
That's
only
funny.
mentor. Dare I say, my senpai.
I never thought I would be a musical senpai.
Oh,
Somehow
that's
it
gross.
happened.
Stop saying that.
You said it first.
Yeah, but I immediately regretted it.
You should have. It was bad.
Well, then I'll just stick with Hattie. I like Hattie.
I picked an... No, you have to call me Cloud Final Fantasy VII, Kerbather. That's the law.
Then
Yeah,
it
what
is
the
settled.
hell?
I,
Nylock!
Nylock, Dragon of Dubbing Terrific Titles,
Are you going to do the Nylock
hereby
thing
dub
every
thee
time?
Squire
Yes.
Alpha and Squire Hat.
Maybe you should do it next time.
Sweet.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Is,
I'll be
is
really
Squire
fucking loud.
good?
No, this is your life of suffering now.
Oh, nonsense! To be a squire to this knight, under the service of our guildmaster, is an honor and a privilege, Squire Kerboffer.
He said the thing.
Wow, the iconic line
He said the thing!
from the Legendary series. I clapped when I heard it. I clapped. I
Yeah.
bet that
Woo.
sounds really good.
I bet it sounds fucking awful.
Dude, I've told you like 11 times now, it's pronounced Kerbuffer. It's like Christopher, except...
He said the thing again! He said the other thing that he says!
Oh my god, so iconic.
It is!
The iconic Newgrounds media tropes.
Are you still using that description?
Shut it, Squire.
Alright, well, if you guys are all cool with this, then it's settled. Welcome to the Dandy Alliance. Pleasure to be in league with you.
Happy to be a part.
No. Are you gonna go for the rude response?
I don't know.
Time is running out.
I'm glad to be part of the Dandy Alliance, but
And
Well, I
then
can't
there were
believe Cloud
five.
FF7 is such a pushover.
I mean, the money isn't real. We're in a video game.
That's true. Getting pissed about video game money is the most annoying, stupid shit you can possibly do. And yet
Yeah.
there are people out there who do it.
Excellent.
There are people out there who
Then,
spend all
as
their
our
time getting
forces
worried
grow,
about their Final
new
Fantasy
friendships
XIV
blossom and
finances.
our goals become closer to reality. We shall be victorious.
I feel like he should have like a permanent echo on his voice lines. Like it should be really obnoxious.
Yeah.
I should have a permanent echo on all my voices in these videos. I should just have tons of reverb constantly.
Supernatural things, magic and sorcery, they're back. From out of the gloom stalk your worst nightmares. Ghouls, zombies, werewolves, vampires. You can't be sure what lurks out there in the darkness of night.
We're the Dark Stalkers.